Hey everyone, welcome to episode 31 of the Knit and Crochet Spot. My name's Melissa and I'm podcasting to you from the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia. Today is Wednesday, March 3rd. I want to thank you all for joining me and spending some of your time. I hope you like the content of this video. I have one thing I wanted to mention was, if you notice, the name of my channel has slightly changed. I changed it from the Knit and Crochet Spot to Melissa's Knit and Crochet Spot. It was just easier, so, people say, well, who's, just to go, they can go by your name. That's why I did that. So anyway, I want to thank all my new subscribers. I hope you like my channel and you like my video. This channel is a crochet and knit channel in yarn. I have finished objects, works in progress, yarn acquisitions, that type of thing. And so today I have 3 finished objects and I have 4 works in progress and just a slight bit of acquisitions. So we'll get right into it. The first thing I want to show you of my finished objects is this. It is a knitted, I guess, amigurumi. Can you call it that if it's knitted? So this is a knit amigurumi, like I said, and I really liked making this. I started this, I showed it as a works in progress on my last podcast, regular podcast, not a yarn haul, and he's done, and I really like how he came out. So the pattern is Dinosaur Jr Stegosaurus, and it's by Katie Boyette Designs. I used these knitting needles. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read that. Oh, I can. A 4mm. And I did most of it in magic loop. These were a real pain in the butt, these here. And the yarn I used, I don't have the ball bands. Well, I have one of them, but I used Hobby Lobby yarn. Oh, it just went on the floor. It's Hobby Lobby yarn. I love this yarn. And I used these 2 colors. And it's a 100% acrylic, worsted weight. There's a lot of yards. It's like about 4 something. And so that's what I used. And I don't know what size the eyes are. And so yeah, I'm really happy with them. So my second finished object is a dishcloth. I've been trying to do a dishcloth a week, or, keep them on the go. I guess a week, but so here's this week's dishcloth. Let me make sure. I really, really like this dishcloth. This is, I can't remember the name, but it's by Creative Grandma. I can't remember the name of it. Something, I think it had to do with a farmhouse. So this is 100% cotton I used this yarn. This is a Hobby Lobby yarn, Crafter's Secret, 100% cotton. And the colorway is Serenity. It's 95 yards, 57 grams, and that's what I used. And a 5mm crochet hook. I really like this one. I love how this turned out. All right, so that's my second finished object. And then my last, let me get a sip of tea. My last finished object is this hat. I just finished it this morning, so I haven't, let it soak or anything. It's a knit hat. It is just what I guess just what I do for a hat. It's 2x2 rib and then just knit. And the yarn that I used is, where'd it go? It's a Knit Picks yarn. Here it is. Knit Picks Muse. Untamed, I think, is a colorway. This is made in Japan, 100% superwash merino, 114 yards, 100 grams, worsted weight. And I'm pretty sure the colorway is Untamed. Untamed hand painted, it says, but so that's Knit Picks. And I did this on, I used a 4mm on the brim and 5mm for the rest. I just thought it's coming out. It looks very green, but on the camera the blue really stands out. But it's March, knit like a green hat. It's in honor of St. Patrick's Day, I guess. So that is my last finished object. Oh, and this is what I had left. So we will go on to my works in progress. I'll start with this. My first is, this is by Crochet by Christy at Crochet Creations by Christy. Her Outlander inspired knit button cowl. I wrote a lot of this stuff down because I knew I wouldn't remember it. And this is it. Did I get into? So this is what I have so far. I'm in the middle of a row. I will show it to you like this. So this is it, obviously. This is it. It's just stock garter stitch. So you just knit. I don't know which is the right way, wrong way. And I've got a ways to go. This is a free pattern that she has on her Facebook page. I'll link everything down below. She has a pattern on her Facebook page. And she, she does a live on Sundays where she does a knit along and she gives you the pattern during the live. It's Crochet Creations by Christy. And the yarn I used for this is, whoa, oh, here it is. I just gotta get the label. This here, Premier Serenity Chunky, in the color Smoke. It's a number 5 bulky, 328 yards, 300 grams, 100% acrylic. And I don't know where it's made. I'm sure it says it made in Turkey. Sorry. And I've still got quite a bit. And I'm using, I think these are 8mm. I think I have it on a 24-inch cord. So that's my first works in progress. Oh, that'll get in your way. My second is, well, I didn't bring the ball band in here. It should be on here. Yeah, it is. I don't remember the colorway of this. But this isn't the same yarn, but this is the Karen Cotton Ripple Cakes. And I'm using this. This is the one I'm using. But I don't have the ball band for this, so I'm just going to read it off of this. It's 100% cotton, a number 3, 240 grams, 491 yards. And I'm making this shawl, and it's on the inside of the ball band. And this is what I have so far. This is it so far, and it's nice to work with. It has a little, it's different. It's got a, ripple effect. But it's really nice. And it's soft. And I'm using a, I'm using a 5mm. Yeah, because I'm using my tulip, which is my new favorite crochet hook. So that is my second works in progress. I can link it below. I don't remember this colorway. All right, put that back. And then my next works in progress is, this is just a scrappy, I don't know if the last podcast, did I have it done? I'm taking the scraps of my cotton, because I'm trying to work some of my cotton, and I'm taking the scraps, I'm just making like a scrappy placemat type thing. So I've got a bunch of my scraps in there. And yeah, that's just it. It's got, I chained 50 or 51, and then it's all double crochet. So there's 50 stitches. It's double crochet. I'm sorry, half double crochet. And I'm using a 5mm. Yep. So that's that. And then my last works in progress is my sock that I've been working on for the past few weeks, I think. So I finished this sock. Well, I didn't finish it. I always say that. I am done with this sock, except minus the heel. I have the afterthought. I'm doing an afterthought heel. That's the waist yarn. But the rest of the sock, and I don't remember where I was. I think I was past this. But anyway, I got the rest of it done. It's really fun colors. And then I also have the second one started. That's how much on the second one. I do magic loop on 2.25 needles. These are my Addy rockets. I cast on 64 stitches. I do a 2x2 rib, and they're not shorty. They're still short socks. I don't like too long of socks. And the yarn I'm using is, well, for the cuff, this is the yarn. I'm using this Malabrigo. This is the colorway. It is a it's a number 1 superwash merino wool, 440 yards, and it's 100 grams. So that's the cuff, and then the body of the sock is this yarn, and that's from Nomadic Yarns. It is 400 yards, 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon, and the color name is Saltwater. Nomadic Yarns. And so, yeah, it's really fun. I love the colors. So that is all my works in progress and my finished objects. And I just have one acquisition to show. I bought some yarn, just one skein. And this is it. It's by You Knit I Dye. And she's been in my Etsy favorites that I've wanted to buy from, and I finally did, to make socks. You Knit I Dye. It is Let Forever Be sock set. That's the name. 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon. It's a 4-ply, 480 meters. So it's 120 grams. So this is 100 grams. That's 20 grams. It's 480 meters, 524 yards. Anything else to say? It's beautiful. I really love it. Well, that went fast. I'm cutting to the chase, I guess. I do have some yarn coming from Bumblebee Acres. I will admit that. That's coming. So you see that next time. So that's everything I've worked on. I didn't work on my sweater. I mean, I might have put in, I don't know for sure. I might have put in a row, but I wasn't going to get it out. And yep, that's it. So, like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure I said earlier, I have some more new subscribers. Thank you all very, very much. And I wanted to thank Dana and I don't want to get her name wrong, or her channel name wrong. It's Creatively Created Crochet. I just really enjoyed her live today. I just wanted to thank her very much. And I want to thank everybody else who subscribed. I really do hope you like the content and you'll stick around. I will say that when I get to 100 subscribers, I want to do a giveaway. So be looking out for that. Yeah, that's it. I want to just again thank you all very much. I'm enjoying doing this, and I appreciate every one of you, and I'm very thankful for where I am right now. So that's it, guys. Take care. I will see you soon, and bye now.